Okay, mic check. Is the mic working? There we go. So I'm wrapping up a mixing project right now. Figured I'll go over a few things. So this project has your instrumental going as well as some rap vocals. It's more like a boom bap hip hop style track. Yeah, I'll play what we got going so far. Then I'll go over everything I did. But yeah, mixing in FL Studio. Interesting. Yeah, master doesn't really have anything going.
You were never there. What happened?
More of a dark style track.
Would you fight for me? Do you believe in me? Will you pray for me? Please stay with me.
If I die today, would you even care? I don't think so. Been trying to figure you out, but I'm going mental. Lo siento, un momento, let me.
So yeah, that is what I got going so far. Where should I even begin? So lead vocal. So I had to export this because it was just too much processing for this computer to handle. But I have it in the bottom here. So this is the raw file, and this is the exported version without any effects. This is what it sounds like now. I guess I can mute the effects for now.
If I die today, would you even care? I don't think so. Been trying to figure you out, but I'm going mental.
That's where it is now. And this is what we started with.
If I die today, would you even.
It has a little bit of processing, but
If I die today, would you even care? I don't been trying to figure you out, but I'm going mental.
so if I play it completely dry, take this off, take that off.
Siento un momento, let me gather my thoughts. I thought that all was lost when you walked out my house. Speak.
So yeah, that is the dry. And then
Lo siento un momento, let me gather my thoughts. I thought that all was lost when you walked out my house.
so yeah, that's where we started, and this is where we end up now. So what did I actually do to this thing? Well, a whole lot. Before I even started anything, I ran it through RX, remove like noises, reduce like those random peaks. I can show what settings I use. Yeah, remove like clicks and pops with RX 11 first before I started anything. So you can import multiple files at once if you use the batch processor. So you can just do a whole bunch of stuff at once. So mouth declick, that's one. Noise removal, reduce the ESs. I do reduce the S's a lot because when I add processing, it'll be louder at the end. And then a leveler. This leveler will help balance out those random spikes and loud peaks. But I do that before I even import anything. So that's what this is at the bottom. And then I actually time align everything, because we do have like doubles and ad libs and stuff. So I'll make sure all the words are aligned and in time. And then I do a whole bunch of processing. What am I even doing here? Started off with this limiter, a compressor. It's been a while, so I'm actually curious to see what I did. Another compressor. So this is kind of fast compressor, fast release. And then this one's another kind of similar settings. I'm sure it's at a low ratio. So this one's at 2:1. This one's kind of similar. EQ, DS, another DS. So this one's attacking the plosives, and this one is more for the S's. Another EQ, removing like resonance. It's not like completely finished, but I still have to do some more tweaks. This one's a slower attack. Also 2:1. So it will be splitting up the workflow. So next up we got this one. So this patch is called control, which is just controlling dynamics pretty much. And then surgery, this is more like the surgical resonance removal stuff. Soothe. What is Soothe doing? So the depth is at 0, so I'm assuming it's not doing a ton of removal, and some soft for more transparent. Another DSR. Spectral shaper. Okay, so this upper mids to high range is kind of harsh, which I want to tame a little bit more, so I'll probably do some more cutting in the high end. It's a little bit harsh. Yeah, a lot of removal of those high end. Dimension is just a very low mixed chorus. Just adds a little bit more width. And then a bit of saturation. It is set to high. The drive is set to max, but it's on subtle mode, subtle too. So it's not really too obvious. And saturation in a way is like a compression. Even though it's not compression, but it kind of acts that way. Yeah, I did bounce it, so it's kind of hard to show what every stage is doing. The multiband, this one's active. It's in the high range. Okay, so let me actually listen to this and figure out what I want to do next.
If I die today, would you even care?
Along with in RX, before I started, I did reduce the S's, but also I reduced the breadths a lot. And I like manually tamed them as well. So as soon as I imported it, I turned down most of the breadths. Especially when you have multiple layers, you don't need like multiple layers of breadths and S's. So especially like the doubles and the ad-libs and stuff, I'll remove S's and breadths a lot. Way more heavily than the main lead. But yeah, let's give this a listen.
If I die today, would you even care? I don't think so. Been trying to figure you out, but I'm going mental. Look.
So this, I'm hearing like a little bit of harshness in the upper mid range. Let's see if I can pinpoint it, where it is exactly.
Words can't describe the pain I've gone through. Sick of these memories that I've been holding on to. If I was ever down, you turn the frown around. Look the other way and kick me on the ground. Through sick of these memories that I've been holding on to. If I was ever down, you got
Some in this range. I might make it dynamic actually.
words can't describe the pain I've gone through. Sick of these memories that I've been holding on. Words can't describe the pain I've gone through. Words can't describe the pain I've gone through. Words can't describe the pain I've gone through. Sick of these memories that I've been holding on to. If I was ever down, you turn the frown around. Words can't describe the pain I've gone through. Sick of this.
Yeah, especially on those like the K's and T's. Can really hear it.
Words can't describe. I've been holding on to. If I was ever down, you turn the frown around. Look the other way and kick me on the ground. I think you got some issues.
Yeah, those S's are a little bit loud. I have another multiband here. So this is on the entire group. This vocal bus. It's a multiband and saturation. But this is not like cranked up a lot. Let's see.
Words can't describe the pain I've gone through. Sick of these memories that I've been holding on to. If I was ever down, you turn the frown around. Look the other way and kick me on the ground. I think you got some issues. You've been watching me fall out of bounds. No worries on your mind, nothing but darkness and to die, but it still ain't your fault, so I apologize. Words can't describe the pain I've gone through.
A tiny bit of de-essing. It's a lot of de-essing. Especially I can't even talk. Especially in this recording. It's very bright.
Words can't describe the pain I've gone through. Sick of these memories that I
Gotta be careful not to take out too much, because then it'll sound like he has a lisp.
words can't describe. And kick me on the ground. I think you got some issues. You've been
A little bit too much.
and kick me on the ground. I think you got some issues. You've been watching me fall out of bounds. No worries on your mind, nothing but darkness and those eyes. You sure are cold as ice, leaving me here to die. But it still ain't your fault, so and kick me on the and those eyes. You sure are cold as ice, leaving me here to die. But it still ain't your fault, so I apologize.
Yeah, I think that's okay. Okay, what's next? Doubles. Okay, so that's the main lead.
Darkness and those eyes. You sure are cold as ice.
So this is a white layer, which is panther sides. It's not that loud.
And those eyes. You sure are cold as ice.
So this I can remove some high end.
And those eyes. You sure are cold as ice, leaving me here to die. And those eyes. Die, but it still ain't your fault, so
Yeah, I don't need all that high end in the doubles.
and those eyes. You sure are cold as ice, leaving me here to die. But it still ain't your fault, so I apologize.
Would you fight for me?
Would you fight?
So this vocal in the chorus,
Fight for me. Do you fight?
that was just like a one track stem. One track stem. Yeah, it was just one file, so I couldn't really do too much about it. with all the effects and stuff baked in. So I just did like some noise removal, not really noise removal, but like clicks and pops and stuff. Where is it? There we go. Oh, I actually have the chain here. Okay, so a lot of resonance removal. Some more compression on the main chorus vocal, which is this one.
Would you fight for me? Do you believe?
I'll take it off.
Would you fight for me? Would you fight for me?
Not doing a whole lot.
Would you fight for me?
Like 1 dB. It's just aiming those loud notes. Making it wider with the stage 1. Yeah, everything is just cranked. Dopamine, this is making it brighter a little bit. And slightly some compression as well. Mostly for the brightness, that's what I'm using this for. De-essing and some more de-essing. Oh, this one's actually set to the sides.
Would you fight?
So that's the side signal.
Would you fight for me? Do you believe?
And this is just an effect I'm automating somewhere, I think. Yeah, somewhere over here. Some of these places I'm automating, I don't recall where. Oh, here.
Stay with me. Stay with me.
Is it not this? Oh, I think it's the send. Oh, yeah, effects, I'll go over there in a bit. There's a lot more stuff in the sends. Yeah, this is doing some more cutting. Yeah, mostly just cutting. I don't really boost a lot of stuff. Mostly just taking out what I don't need. Okay, effects.
Like today, would you even care? I don't think so. Been trying to figure you out, but I'm going mental.
So it is kind of low. I don't know how well you can hear this, but I solo the acapella. I'll turn it off and on so you can hear what it's doing.
Like today, would you even care? I don't think so. Been trying to figure you out, but I'm going mental.
That's with it on. Turn off the effects.
Like today, would you even care? I don't think so. Been trying to figure you out, but I'm going mental.
That's with it off. So it is like semi-dry. Because I did add like some chorus and stuff. Like on the vocal itself, on the insert. But I'll probably turn this long reverb down.
Like today, would you even care? I don't think so. Been trying to figure you out, but I'm going mental. Lo siento, un momento, let me gather my thoughts. I thought that all was lost when you walked out my house, speaking this and that. I thought we make.
Okay, so this lead vocal is going to 2 reverbs. One's a really short one. Oh wait, what happened to the settings? It reset. That's why it sounded loud.
Like today.
It sounded loud. I thought it was this one.
Like today, would you even.
There is a preset I have. Let me find it. Very short reverb. There we go. Oh, what happened to the interface is bugged. I can't see. What's it called? Will this work? No, it is bugged. So it is pretty much a very short pre-delay, very short decay, short diffusion as well. That's what this is. By short, I can't even see, man. What is this? Okay, so it's like 200 to 300 millisecond decay time. About 10 millisecond pre-delay.
I don't think so. Been trying to figure you out.
So the lead vocal is going to that. Very short reverb. And then this one's a longer. Kinda long. So I am de-essing the send with the reverb. I don't want the S's in the reverb. That's kind of unnecessary. And I'm also EQing the reverb as well. I don't know what's wrong with the visuals. It's kind of buggy.
Today, would you even care? I don't think so. Been trying to figure you out, but I'm going mental.
Right. So it's kind of low. I don't really need a lot of effects for a song like this. And then I also have these delay throws and reverb throws, which I'm automating here.
Oh, speaking this and that, I thought we mixed and matched. Got my hopes ripped in half. When I needed you most, you dipped and dashed. You're always so stuck in the past. Your excuses got me searching for God. We're on a different path.
Right. So delayed throw, Echo Boy. Delay throw number 2. It's kind of the same, but it's a different time. Then I have a reverb throw. This is Valhalla. And they're all getting compressed. Because even though it's I'm automating, some words are like louder than some. So I don't want like some reverbs to be louder than some in some parts. Everything is quite controlled. Then I have more delay and stuff here. What is this? I don't remember. Chorus delay. I don't even know what this is. Is it this? Oh yeah, it is. Chorus. Oh, but I'm not really using it, I guess. I have this thing in the intro.
You were never there.
Right. It's just filtered out with a bunch of reverb and delay and stuff. Telephone effect. Soothe. Take out some harshness. Okay, so I think this is... Okay, so this is what this is.
Would you fight? Do you believe now?
Okay, so I added a delay on this echo boy, and oh, so it's two delays. One's quarter note and one's eighth note. Filtered out, de-essing the delay. And I'm adding a flanger on the delay. So if I solo it,
Would you fight? Would you fight? Would you fight? Would you fight? Do you believe now? Please pray. Please pray. Please pray. Please pray. Please pray. Please pray.
so it has like some movement. It's not like a static delay. There's also a reverb on this.
Would you fight? Do you believe now?
And that is this reverb, actually, which I rarely use, but it's actually really good. So this without any of the effects.
Do you believe now?
Oh, wait, I gotta mute it.
Do you believe now? Please pray. Please, please stay.
I think this is bounced as well. Yeah. But it is similar treatment for the similar to the main lead vocal.
Please, please stay.
And it has like a little bit of chorus, so it's not completely mono. And then with the effects.
Please, please stay.
So that is in the chorus. So in context, if I unmute it,
Would you fight for me?
Would you fight?
Do you believe in
Do
me?
you believe now?
Will you pray for me?
Please pray.
Please stay with me.
Please, please stay.
And in the darkest night,
Dark
would
night,
you be my guiding light?
guiding light.
Would you fight for me?
Please fight.
Have faith in me.
Have faith. Yeah, I knew you never.
yep. Okay, the instrumental, I didn't really do too much. I did add like some strings compared to like the original, but it's quite simple. I did want to do some stuff though. So instrumental. The drums. This one I wanted to make even more saturated. See, as I turn up the saturation, the peak level dropped, but it still sounds almost as loud. That's a handy trick. Gain some headroom. Can I just kick knock a little bit more? What's going on the drum bus? Yeah, so I do use a lot of saturation, apparently. Play with the bass and stuff, percussion. Not bad. The kick. I do use this mode a lot. Subtle, and then just crank it up. Maybe even a little bit of transient, but I'll put it before the saturation. It's barely even noticeable. Okay, the bass. What did I do to the bass? So that's with the processing on. And if I take it off, back on. Yeah, it just sounds deeper. What is this? Oh, I added a distorted layer on this, I think. Yeah, tube. Okay, so I don't have this plugin anymore, so I'll replace it. That's why I don't hear it. Add a I know a lot of people use the waves one. Well, I don't really like the waves. And this stuff is always a headache to update. Connect this. It might be a little loud, so I'll mute this one. Is there a way to turn up the input and output at the same time? Link. Is there a link button in this? I don't see any. Is this thing on? Okay, so that mid layer is going to be layered with the original. Okay, so it's not too loud, but just add some more mid-range. And that is being compressed together with I don't know why, but I always use RPox on bass. Okay, let me hear it in context with the drums. Maybe try a different setting, clean tube maybe? Yeah, I think that's fine. I don't want it to be too crazy. What else is going on here? This is the main melody. Then I added some strings, which is Spitfire Studio. That is being pushed out to the sides quite a bit. Okay, yeah, mainly I wanted to tweak that snare. It wasn't really punchy enough. Do I have the original I don't think so. Oh, so it's a B with before and after level matched. This is the original beat. Not bad. Well, it is quite dark. Yeah, very slightly less brighter snare. Whoa, what's up? Stealth mode? I was coming in with the fancy name. The writing. I mean the font. Where was I? Instrumental.
Speaking this and that, I thought we mixed and matched. Got my hopes ripped in half. When I needed you most, you dipped and dashed. You're always so stuck in the past. Your excuses got me searching for God. We're on a different path. Words can't describe the pain I've gone through. Sickest memories that I've been holding on to. If I was ever down, you turn a frown around. Look the other way and kick me on the ground. I think you got some issues. You've been watching me fall out of bounds. No worries on your mind, nothing but darkness in those eyes. You sure are cold as ice, leaving me here to die. But it still ain't you Oh, speaking this and that, I thought we mixed and matched. Got my hopes ripped in half. When I needed you most, you dipped and dashed. You always so stuck in the past. Your excuses, oh, speaking this and that, I thought we mixed and matched. Got my hopes ripped in half. When I needed you most, you dipped and dashed. You always so stuck in the past. Your excuses got me searching for God. We're on a different path. Words can't describe the pain I've gone through. Sick of these memories that I've been holding on to. If I was ever down, you turn a frown around. Look the other way and kick me on the ground. I think you got some issues. You've been watching me fall out of bounds. No worries on your mind, nothing but darkness in those eyes. You sure are cold as ice, leaving me here to die. But it still ain't your fault, so I apologize.
Would you fight for me?
Would you fight?
Do you believe in me?
Believe now.
Will you pray for me?
Please pray.
Please stay with me.
Please stay.
And in the darkest night, would you be my guiding light?
Guiding light.
Would you fight for me?
Please fight.
Have faith in me.
Have faith. Oh, speaking this and that, I thought
Would you fight for me?
Would you fight?
Do you believe in me?
Believe now.
Will you pray for me?
Please pray.
Please stay with me.
Please stay.
And in the dark.
I think some of the percussion is getting lost. Oh yeah, I did flip this one. Because the main hi-hat is panned a little bit to the left. And then this filler one is going to be more to the right. Okay, percussion bus. What do I even have going on here? This is doing nothing. I don't really use this one anymore. I just use the normal SSL one. Just barely doing anything. This I don't really need. This I don't use anymore. There's a newer version, which is free. This is not going to be doing anything. It's just a little bit soft flipping. Yeah, this is just catching those random spikes, the loud peaks.
Of me.
Would you fight for me?
Would you fight?
Do you believe in me?
Believe now.
Will you pray for me?
Please pray.
Please stay with me.
Please stay.
And in the darkest night, would you be my guiding light?
Guiding light.
Would you fight for me?
Please fight.
Have faith in me.
Have faith.
Okay, so this compressor is on the master, but it's not really doing a lot. It's mostly compressing the mid-range, not really the entire stereo field. I wanted to add a limiter on the acapella, By acapella, I mean all the vocals and effects and stuff separate from the instrumental. So this track is instrumental only, and this is the vocals only.
Would you fight for me?
Would you fight?
Do you believe in me?
Do you believe now?
Will you pray for me?
Please pray.
Please stay with me.
Please stay.
And in the darkest night, you can be my guiding light.
Guiding light.
Would you fight for me?
Please fight.
Have faith in me.
Have faith.
Okay. So I'm controlling everything before it even hits the master. So wait, compare this to the original. Gain match.
Would you fight for me?
Would you fight?
Do you believe in
Do
me?
you believe now?
Will you pray for me?
Please pray.
Please stay.
That's what we got going right now. This is the original.
Would you fight for me? Do you believe in me? Will you pray for me? Please stay with me. And in would you fight for me?
Would you fight?
Do you believe in
Do
me?
you believe now?
Will you pray for me?
Please pray.
Please stay with me.
Please stay.
And in the dark.
Might actually boost the there's a tiny bit more mid-range on the bass.
Would you fight for me? Do you believe in me? Will you pray for me?
Yeah, the original sounds really dark, very low and heavy.
Would you fight for me?
Would you fight?
Do you believe in
Do
me?
you believe now?
Will you pray for me?
Please pray.
Please stay with me.
Please stay.
And in the darkest night, you can be my guiding light.
Guiding light.
Would you fight for me?
Please fight.
Have faith in me.
Have faith.
Okay, not too bad. It's kind of done, to be honest. Let's see, how loud is this track?
Would you fight for me?
Would you fight?
Do you believe in
Do
me?
you believe now?
Will you pray for me?
Please.
Let's try a different limiter. Maybe the isotope one. Or maybe even both. What's the threshold? But this is gonna be doing like barely anything, and then this one's gonna be doing less work. But together they help achieve a louder master.
Would you fight?
Oh Jesus Christ! I forgot to game match. Oh my lord! Wait.
Would you fight for me?
Would you fight?
Do you believe in
Do
me?
you believe now?
Will you pray for me?
Please pray.
Please stay with me.
Please stay.
And in the darkest night, you can be my guiding light.
Guiding light.
Would you fight for me?
Please fight.
Have faith in me.
Have faith.
Would you fight for me?
Would you fight?
Do you believe in
Do
me?
you believe now?
Will you pray for me?
Please pray.
Please stay with me.
Please stay.
And in the darkest night, you can be my guiding light.
Guiding light.
Would you fight for me?
Please fight.
Have faith in me.
Have faith.
Yeah, that was way too loud. I forgot this other plugin was on. But yeah, this one's doing, what's it doing? mostly on like the main bass hits, it's really doing anything. It's gonna get loud again.
Would you fight for me? Would you fight? Do you believe in me?
But it's mostly working when the bass comes in. So since this is active, this one is doing less work now.
Would you fight for me? Would you fight? Do you believe in me? Will you pray for me? Please pray. Please stay with me. Please stay. And in the darkest night, you can be my guiding light. Would you fight for me? Please fight. Have faith in me. Have faith. Would you fight for me? Would you fight? Do you believe in me? Will you pray for me? Please pray. Please stay with me. Please stay. And in the darkest night, you can be my guide.
Let's see, can I do something with the bass here? Bass boss. I gotta change this.
Would you fight for me? Would you
Yep, sidechaining the bass and kick.
Would you fight for me?
Would you fight?
Do you believe in me?
Believe now.
Will you pray?
Could you? Now would you ever fight for me?
Would you fight for me?
Would you fight?
Do you believe in me?
Believe now.
Will you pray for me?
Please pray.
Please stay with me.
Not too bad. And it's semi kind of loud. Okay, master.
Could you? Now would you ever fight for me?
Would you fight for me?
Would you fight?
Do you believe in me?
Believe now.
Will you pray for me?
Please pray.
Please stay with me.
Please stay.
Like right on these big hits, that's where it's suffering the most.
Would you ever fight for me?
Would you fight for me?
Maybe a different mode.
Would you ever fight for me?
Would you fight for me?
Would you fight?
Do you believe in me?
Believe now.
Will you pray for
Would you ever fight for me?
Would you fight for me?
Would you fight?
Do you believe in me?
Believe now.
Will you pray for me?
Please pray.
Please stay with me.
Please stay.
Ended like a cotton mouth. I fucking hate this shit. I see you falling down. Happier than ever, bitch. Sorry for lashing out. Still I panic about trying to save those around us. So maybe I'll switch it up. I'll never give a fuck. Get me a million, but skin at the limit of rot. I never leave. You leave me stuck. Asking myself why I never leave.
Do you believe in me?
Believe now.
Will you pray for me?
Please pray.
Please stay with me.
Please stay.
And in the darkest night, you can be my guiding light.
Guiding light.
Would you fight for me?
Please fight.
Have faith in me.
Have faith.
Do you believe
Do you believe now?
for me?
Please
Please stay with me. Do you believe in me? With me. And in the darkest night, would you be my guiding light? Do you believe in
Do
me?
you believe now?
Will you pray for me?
Please pray.
Please stay with me.
Please stay.
And in the darkest night,
On our dark night,
be my guiding light.
guide and light.
Would you fight for me?
Please fight.
Have faith in me.
Have faith.
Do you believe in
Do
me?
you believe now?
Will you pray for me?
Please.
Do you believe in me?
Do you believe now?
Will you pray for me?
Please pray.
Please stay with me.
Please stay.
And in the darkest night,
Dark night,
be my guiding light.
guide and light.
Would you fight for me?
Please fight.
Have faith in me.
Yeah, I think it was just too bright. Okay, it's gonna get loud again. I like to double check when it's like the volume's up really loud, and then I turn it down quite a lot. Because you do hear things differently when it's loud and when it's quiet.
Would you ever fight for me?
Would you fight for me?
Would you fight?
Do you believe in me?
Do you believe now?
Will you pray for me?
Please pray.
Please stay with me.
Please stay.
And in the darkest night,
Dark night,
be my guiding light.
guide and light.
Would you fight for me?
Please fight.
Have faith in me.
Have faith.
Would you ever fight for me?
Would you fight for me?
Would you fight?
Do you believe in
Do
me?
you believe now?
Will you pray for me?
Please pray.
Please stay with me.
Please stay.
And in the darkest night,
Dark night,
be my guiding light.
guide and light.
Would you fight for me?
Please fight.
Have faith in me.
Have faith.
Would you fight for me?
Would you fight?
Do you believe in me?
Do you believe now?
Will you pray for me?
Please pray.
Please stay with me.
Please stay.
And in the darkest night,
Dark night,
be my guiding light.
guide and light.
Would you?
Yeah, the vocals in the chorus is a little bit messy, but I mean, in context with the song, it kind of works. But that's what they provided in the it like came with the beat, so can't really do too much about that. I think it's kind of done though, not a whole lot. I want to like rest my ears for a bit and then come back to it later. But
You never fight for me, cause you can fight yourself. Demons creeping closer, why can't you escape the cell? Wish you wanted my help, cause I would be there. But every time I'm reaching out, you fucking leave me here, stranded like a cotton mouth. I fucking hate this shit, I see you falling down. Happier than ever, bitch, sorry for lashing out. Still I panic about, trying to save those around us. So, maybe I'll switch it up, I'll never give a fuck. Give me a million bucks, give me the limit of rot. I never leave, you leave me stuck, asking myself why I never leave, still I pray now. Might just give it up any day now. But you deserve the world, I see the hurt is taking over. I wish you could stay sober, so we can. You never fight for me.
Would you fight for me?
Would you fight?
Do you believe in
Do
me?
you believe now?
Will you pray for me?
Please pray.
Please stay with me.
Please stay.
And in the darkest night,
Dark night,
be my guiding light.
guide and light.
Would you fight for me?
Please fight.
Have faith in me.
Have faith.
That's a little bit of harshness in the string. This one I think as well. I think we should be good now.
Would you fight for me?
Would you fight?
Do you believe in me?
Do you believe now?
Will you?
Right. So yeah, I did get this beat from the client, but I did add some extra stuff that he requested, like a little bit of effects and fills and like strings, like a little bit of edits to the arrangement. This part I did add like a new bass and stuff. This I believe is Serum. And I think this pad bass is another Serum patch. Yeah, it's heavily distorted, but it's filtered down. That's for this little switch up section here.
You fucking leave me here stranded like a cotton mouth. I fucking hate this shit, I see you falling down. Happier than ever, bitch. Sorry for lashing out. Still I panic about trying to save those around us. So maybe I'll switch it up, I'll never give a fuck. Get me a million bucks, give me the limit of rot. I never leave, you leave me stuck. Asking myself why I never leave.
Okay, this part I think we can do like some automations here to the reverb of the vocal.
So maybe I'll switch it up, I'll never give a fuck. Get me a million bucks, give me the limit of rot. I never.
That part, what if we just take out the reverb?
So maybe I'll switch it up, I'll never give a fuck. Get me a million bucks, give me the limit of rot. I never leave, you leave me stuck. Asking myself why I.
Yeah, that kind of works. So what I can do is just add a volume automation here.
So maybe I'll switch it up, I'll never give a fuck. Get me a million bucks, give me the limit of rot.
Okay, so it's just one bar. Okay, let's hear this in context.
Sorry for lashing out, still I panic about trying to save those around us. So maybe I'll switch it up, I'll never give a fuck. Get me a million bucks, give me the limit of rot. I never leave, you leave me stuck. Asking myself why I never leave. Still I pray now, might just give it up any day now. But
Why is this one so quiet?
self why I never leave. Why I never. Why I never leave, still I pray now. Might just give it up any day now. But you deserve the world. I see you falling down. Happier than ever, bitch. Sorry for lashing out. See you falling down. Happier than ever, bitch. Sorry, self, why I never leave, still I pray now. Might just why I never leave, still I pray now. Might just give it up any day now. But want you to serve the world. I see the hurt is taking over. I wish you could stay sober so we can watch the storm blow over. Could you? Now would you? Would you ever fight for me?
Would you fight for me?
Would you fight?
Do you believe in me?
Do you believe now?
Will you pray for me?
Please pray.
Please stay.
Okay, the chorus vocal, I think I can make it a little bit wider.
Would you fight?
This one right here.
Would you fight? Do you believe now?
Yeah, this is all the plugins I used before I exported it. And this is what I have on now. Maybe even the same dimension. I do use this one quite often. Let's turn the mix down.
Would you fight? Do you believe now? Please pray. Would you fight? Would you fight? Would you fight? Do you believe now?
Would you fight for me?
Would you fight?
Do you believe in me?
Do you believe now?
Will you pray for me?
Please pray.
Please stay with me.
Please stay.
And in the darkest night, can you be my guiding light?
Guiding light.
Would you fight for?
Put this before the compressor.
Would you fight for me?
Would you fight?
Do you believe in me?
Do you believe now?
Will you pray for me?
Please pray.
Please stay with me.
Please stay.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's gonna do it. Damn, it's already been an hour. But yeah, quick before and after here. I guess I can only compare the instrumental.
Will you pray for me? Please stay with me. And in the darkest night, would you fight for me? Do you believe in me? Will you pray for me? Please stay with me. Would you fight for me? Do you believe in me? Will you pray for me?
I feel like there's a little bit, just like a tiny bit too much high end in the vocal here.
Would you fight for me?
Yeah, like right there.
Would you Will you pray for me? Please. And if would you fight for me?
Would you fight?
Do you believe in me?
Please pray.
Please stay with me.
Please stay.
And in the darkest night,
Yeah, it's just a lot of noise going on there. Oops. Yeah, that's gonna do it for this. And I'm out of here. Dude, it's so hot. Oh man, I need to turn on my AC. I guess I'll play a section here as I go out.
I see the hurt is taking over. I wish you could stay sober so we can watch the storm blow over. Could you? Now would you? Would you ever fight for me?
would you fight for me?
Maybe I'm switching up, I'll never give a fuck. Get me a minute, but skip the limit of rot. I never leave, you let me stuck. Asking myself why. I never Still I pray now, might just give it up any day now. But you disturb the world, I see the hurt is taking over. I wish you could stay sober, so we can watch the storm blow over. Could you? Now would you? Would you ever fight? Maybe I'll switch it up, I never give a fuck, give me a minute, but skin at the limit of rot. I never leave, healing me stuck, asking myself, might just give it up any day now. But you disturb the world, I see the hurt is taking over. I wish you could stay sober, so we can watch the storm blow over. Could you? Now would you?
Yeah,
Would
there's a
you
lot of
ever
S's.
fight
It is.
for me?
Would you fight for me? Do you believe in me? Will you pray for me? Please stay with me.
Yep. That's gonna do it. Anyways, I'm out of here. See you guys later.